Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Empties video. I've got all of my Empties right here that I've used up in the last couple months or so. And then I actually have my repurchases over here because not too long ago I got a couple of negative comments, kind of negative. And I don't get a lot of negative comments, and I'm super grateful about that. Most of you are just so sweet and so kind, and I really appreciate that. But when I do, I definitely listen to them, and I definitely don't just brush them off, it just, so anyways, and I definitely remember them. Anyway, one of the comments was, how do we really know that you're repurchasing all these items and not just showing us the same ones over and over? And I'm like, why would I ever do that? But it just never even really occurred to me, but I can kind of see the logic there. So, which is why I decided I'm going to show you my repurchases over here. And then another comment that I got was, and they were actually talking about this product right here, which is the CeraVe PM facial moisturizer. And she said, I don't believe that you really use that inexpensive drugstore crap on your face. And because of that, you've lost all credibility, and I'm just not going to watch your channel anymore. And so I'm like, what would I possibly have to gain by trying to pull a wool over your eyes and lead you to believe that I'm using, this CeraVe product? First of all, it's not a crap product. It's actually a fabulous product. Just because it's found in a drugstore and inexpensive should not take away from the fact that it's a quality product. I definitely researched my ingredient list. But anyway, so I can just go on a total tangent right there. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about each product and why I really like it, and then I'm also gonna show you my repurchase. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so the first product that I am gonna show you is the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I absolutely love this product. I'm gonna show you not only one empty, not two empties, not three empties, but 4 empties right here. And then over here, I've got my repurchase. Me and my daughter use this and abuse it like it's going out of style. She's really bad about abusing skincare and then also shampoos and conditioners. You know how kids are. They don't understand the value of anything. But anyway, I love this. I use it day and night. It is so lightweight. Like I said, it's fragrance free. It's got 3 different ceramides, niacinamide, glycerin, cholesterol, which is also another ingredient that I really look for in a lot of my products. And I feel like cholesterol is not talked about very often, but the lipid matrix that's located, on the outermost part of our skin, it is made up of 3 different components, and that is cholesterol, ceramides, and then free fatty acids. This has ceramides and cholesterol in it, so it's definitely a skin restoring, skin replenishing ingredient that helps to protect our skin from epidermal water loss, as well as just protecting our body from, environmental factors and stuff like that. Anyway, quality product. I use it every single day and night. Love it. So I have definitely repurchased it. Just showed you my repurchase, so I can go ahead and toss these now. Okay, so the next product that I have emptied is this Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Eye Cream. And this, I made a video on this, probably one of my first videos ever. I think it might have been my second video that I've ever made on my channel. Anyway, here's my repurchase right here. And this has retinol in it, which is really why I love it so much. And I love the way that my skin responds to it. However, aside from retinol, which is one of the best, skin cell communicating ingredients out there, it really just does not have a lot of those other superstar ingredients that we're always looking for, But because of that, I typically mix it with other eye creams that do have the antioxidants and, the skin restoring and skin replenishing ingredients. It does have moisturizers in it. And like I said, I love the way that my skin looks and feels when I use it. But because it doesn't have a lot of those other superstar ingredients, I'm always wanting to mix it with other eye creams, which is fine because I'm a layerer. I layer all my skincare anyway. You're never gonna find a product that has all the ingredients that you want in it. So anyway, finished this one, did repurchase this one, and this is just always gonna be in my rotation. I used it all throughout my 30s, and I will just always use it because I just love it. I love the way my skin looks and feels whenever I use it. So definitely repurchase that one. Okay, the next product that I have here is by Skin Diva, and it's a Squalane oil. It's 100% pure Squalane oil. Now, I did repurchase it, but I repurchased it, let me put that one down there. But I repurchased it from the Ordinary instead because it was less expensive and it's the same thing. And out of all of the facial oils out there, I would have to say that Squalane is my favorite. It is a saturated fatty oil, and so it's really stable and it's really good at protecting your skin. And it's just my favorite. You know, I've tried so many. I actually love coconut oil also, but I think this one even tops coconut oil. And I like using it in my DIYs. I like using it on my skin. I especially like using it on my son's eczema. He has eczema on the inside of his arms there, and whenever there's a flare-up, I put that on there. It doesn't matter if his skin is broken or not. He doesn't have any type of irritation, you know, no sensitivities to it. And it just seems to really hydrate and moisturize and protect his skin. So I love the Squalane oil, not to be confused with Squalane, because Squalane is actually unsaturated. There's a process that takes place in order to make this saturated, which makes it more stable and more likely to prevent any kind of free radical damage. So I definitely love Squalane oil. It's my favorite facial oil, and I did repurchase it, but from a different company. Okay, the next product that I have here is actually not empty yet, but it's almost empty. And I do my grocery shopping on Mondays, so I will be picking this up tomorrow. And this is a CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion with sunscreen. It's got an SPF of 30. And one of you had recommended this to me, and I went out and repurchased it, and I am totally in love with it. I have never used a moisturizer, a face moisturizer with SPF that is so lightweight like this. To me, it's just as lightweight as this. I actually do not like the CeraVe AM. It's real thick, it leaves a white cast, it's very heavy on the skin. This is super lightweight. It does not leave a white cast. It actually says it has a matte finish. I don't know if I would call it a matte finish, but it's definitely not a glossy, super shiny finish either. And I even put it over my eye cream. I just love it. This is definitely one of my favorites right now. And I have a few. I have probably about 2 or 3 that I really like, but right now this is the one that I just keep reaching for over and over and over. And so I'm definitely gonna repurchase it. I've got a little bit left, but I just wanted to share that with you because it's so great. And if you're looking for a face moisturizer that includes an SPF that's super lightweight, then you're gonna love this. Okay, so another product that I've recently emptied is this Eva Naturals Eye Gel. And I love this skincare line, this Eva Naturals. I have purchased so many products from this skincare line. There's only been 2 that I have not liked at all, but all the other ones I just totally love, and this is no exception. This has Matrixyl 3000, it's got amino acids and a peptide complex. This product, whenever you put it on, it is extremely cooling to the eye area. So if you put it on and you just like walk across your house, it feels like somebody is blowing cold air on your eyes. It just feels so nice. Now the only problem with this is that it's a gel. And let me show you mine. Here is my repurchase. Here's the empty and here's my repurchase. The only problem with it is, like I said, it's a gel. Now that I'm older, my eye area needs a lot more moisturization. And because gels typically, they kind of tighten and dry like that on your skin, they don't do aging skin any favors. So because of that, what I will do is I will mix this with another eye cream. Like I said, I'm not opposed to mixing my eye creams. If I love all the ingredients in one, but I don't like the texture or the consistency of it, I will, play mad chemist and I will mix stuff together to find the consistency that I love, and then I've got all the ingredients that I love too, So I do not use this alone, but I do keep repurchasing it because of the ingredients. Like I said, Matrixyl 3000, amino acids, peptide complex. Peptides are really good for kind of signaling your skin to produce collagen. So there's kind of like a smoothing, kind of plumping effect. Anyway, and it's got cucumber, jojoba. What else does it have in it? So it has an herbal infusion. It's got aloe, Matrixyl 3000, palmitoyl tripeptide 3. It's got jojoba oil, plant stem cell. What else? And then a silk amino acid blend. It just has a lot of wonderful ingredients in there. But it's super inexpensive. I want to say it's like $15 or something like that. And it's got a lot of wonderful reviews. So I'm gonna go ahead and link all these things in my description box so you can go take a look and read the reviews and look at the ingredient list and stuff like that for yourself. So just a really quality, eye gel. I just love it. This is my empty. Okay, so another product that I have emptied recently is this Eva Naturals, and it's a collagen stimulating skin repairing peptide complex serum. I really, really like this, and it's super, super lightweight. However, I've been wanting to try the Derma E Peptide Serum, and so that is going to be my next purchase. So I'm not going to repurchase this one. I just want to see how that one compares, and then I'll decide which one I'm going to repurchase. However, I think the Derma E is quite a bit more expensive, but I just want to give it a shot. The Even Natural skincare line is very, very inexpensive, but they really include a lot of quality ingredients, a lot of antioxidants, a lot of natural ingredients, and I just love the way that my skin responds to their products. However, this is one that I have finally finished that I did not like, and this is called the Skin Clearing Serum, and it's a vitamin C plus. Now, listen to what it has in it. It has 20% vitamin C, 2% salicylic acid, 5% hyaluronic acid, 3.5% niacinamide, 2% retinol, and 10% MSM. I think that there are too many active ingredients in this product because my skin did not react well to it, and I tried and tried. I did finally finish it. I ended up finishing it on my chest and my arms and, you know, silly places like that. Even my chest even reacted to it, which is really, really uncommon. Like, a lot of times if I can't tolerate things on my face or something, my chest can tolerate everything. It's just like, you know, armor or something, but it could not tolerate this. It was still kind of getting red and splotchy and, you know, breaking out a little bit. So although I was really, really excited to see all of those, you know, ingredients in one product, I think that it was just a little bit too much, and that maybe some of these shouldn't be mixed or something like that. So I'm not going to repurchase that one. I was excited about it, but it was just too much for my skin. And I do not have sensitive skin, so I was actually really, really surprised. So I think it was just not formulated properly. So another product that I have right here that I have emptied, you guys see this all the time, the Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Toner, Vitamin A, and Glycolic Acid. However, I am not repurchasing it because I am just too in love with this one. And it's the Pixie Glow. It is, it's a glow tonic, 5% glycolic acid. I use it every day, not every day, almost every day, usually 5 days a week. And I just cannot get enough of it. I even like when I clean my face and put this on and just, that's it. I mean, I seriously just like the way that my skin feels. So there's something about it that it has the glycolic acid that I'm looking for, but it also seems to keep my skin super hydrated. And I just love it. And it seems to help, you know, my other products penetrate. I cannot say anything bad about this product. So this is like my new favorite glycolic acid toner, and I need to go get another one because I'm almost out of this. So this is almost an empty too. So anyway. Okay, next product is this foaming wash by Simple, and it says sensitive skin experts. I have got my brand new one right here. Me and my daughter love this. It is super, super gentle. It foams up like you would not imagine. You literally need like one pump and that is it. It takes off all my eyeshadow, not my waterproof mascara, but it cleans really, really well. Even though I still follow it up with my CeraVe hydrating toner and then this Pixie Glow tonic. Those three in combination with each other to start off every evening routine and daytime routine, awesome, awesome. They just work so well together. I'm so glad I found all three of those. They're just my favorite. Okay, so this is another product that I'm almost done with, but I'm not quite. I think I have maybe one application left, and like I said, going to the store tomorrow, so I'm definitely gonna pick it up. This is the Gold Bond Neck and Chest Firming Cream. This has become a new favorite for sure. I absolutely love it. I even use it on my face sometimes. I just feel like I've noticed as I'm getting older that my neck is starting to, you know, show signs of aging. Specifically, you know, the lines and just kind of like looseness of skin and stuff. It just is not as, the skin doesn't seem as thick, you know, and it seems to be a little bit looser like in this area. So I really wanted to get something specifically formulated for, you know, the neck. Not that it necessarily is, because I think, like I said, you can use this on your face and anywhere else on your body also. But I just love the way that my skin looks and feels whenever I use this product. I just happen to think that this is a very well formulated, fragrance-free moisturizer that has a good amount of antioxidants and fatty acids. I feel like Gold Bond products are really, really good for people that have really dry skin. And I've noticed as I get older, it's getting drier and drier. However, some of the Gold Bond products really pill up, and this seems to wear really well under my makeup on my neck. You know, all I do is put foundation and some powder. So, but I have not used it during the daytime on my face under makeup. So I don't know that it wears well under makeup. You know, we tend to put a little bit more makeup and stuff on our face. So I'm not necessarily recommending it for your face, but I love it for my neck and chest and my hands. And I've been putting it on my forehead every night too. And I put it like right here. I don't know why. I don't even really have lines there, but I don't want them either. And then I'll put some on my lips too. But I don't really put it on the bulk of my face. I'm not sure why. So it's not super lightweight, but that's okay because like I said, I'm using it on my neck, on my hands, and I typically use it at night. However, I do use it every day. After I've layered everything else on, you know, my face, I do use it also on my neck because I really just enjoy how it's locking in the moisture. Now I can tell a difference in like the texture of my skin when I'm in my car in the natural sunlight and I have a mirror close up. That's when I notice most, you know, kind of the condition of the skin on my neck. And I feel like it just looks softer and smoother now. Not enough to go taking before and after pictures. I've only been using it for a month. And I don't take before and after pictures anyways because I feel like from day to day, my skin literally changes from day to day. If I drink, you know, 10 glasses of water today, my skin will look exceptional tomorrow. You know, there's so many different variables that play a role in the condition of our skin from day to day. So I'm just not a before and after picture taker, nor do I put a lot of value in, you know, before and after pictures. But, you know, I can certainly appreciate them, but I just know how my particular skin can change from day to day. And so anyway, but I do think that this is really helping with my neck. And so I'm gonna keep using it and keep buying it. I like that it's formulated supposedly specifically for the neck, which it's probably not. But I like the way that my skin's responding to it. So I will definitely be repurchasing that tomorrow. Okay, so this last product is just kind of funny. And it's actually a Smashbox palette. And these are the colors right here. They're all matte, beautiful, beautiful looking colors. However, I cannot get them to work for me to save my life. They are so, so patchy. I cannot get them to blend whatsoever. On top of it, they're extremely, extremely powdery. So they leave my eyelid and my eyebrows and everything just looking super, super like powdery. And, you know, obviously that just makes my eyelids look so much older than they look without any makeup on at all. This is just not working for my aging eyes. So I think I'm going to send this to my teenage niece. I think she would really appreciate these. And maybe, you know, they'll work better on her young, really tight-skinned eyes or something like that, you know. So that's all I have for you today. Those are all of my empties and repurchases. Some were winners and some were losers. But yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you next time.